Welcome. I'm Melanie Nielsen, Yoga with Melonie, and today we're going to take a little mobility play, a little playing around in a pose. We're going to take lunge pose. So let's come to the top of our mat with the right leg forward and the left leg back. And line up the basics. So you get your knee kind of in line with the ankle to start with, the back leg long. And let's play a little bit with the pelvis, with the front thigh going down and up. And I'm not gonna yet go forward with my knee. I'm just gonna keep my knee as it is and just lower the pelvis down an inch or two and up. And now let's go forward, bending deeply at the knee goes over the ankle, and then let's go all the way back, leg straight, and bow over that leg. You're gonna bend it, lean as far forward, maybe you're even peeking a little forward, and back. Bending and straightening. Bending and straightening. And bending and straightening. Bending and straightening. And one more. Bending and straightening. And now as we're back into our basic lunge again, sway the pelvis side to side. And one more. Now let's take the back leg and pivot it to the floor so all the toes point to this long edge of your yoga mat. And then from there, we're gonna pick up the heel, spiral so we're facing forward again. And then we're gonna continue the spiral to on the outer arch of the foot. You might have to take a little shorter stride, and you're gonna go side to side. So you're spiraling the leg one way and spiraling the leg the other way. Do what you can do. If it doesn't feel so good on the foot, ankle, to do this rotation. Last one. Back to neutral, and now slowly bend the back knee to the ground and back up, and to the ground and up, and ground and up, and ground and up, and one more, ground and up. Now we're gonna bend it, but not all the way to the ground, and straighten the front leg, bow over it. So back leg's bent, front leg straight, and then back to neutral. I bend, but not all the way to the floor. I straighten the front leg, bow, back to neutral. Bend, straighten, bow, neutral, bend, straighten, bow, neutral. One more, bend, straighten, bow, neutral. Now let's do a little spiral of the upper body. So I'm gonna put all the weight in my left hand, take my right hand free, take the right hand forward, and then like you're going around a clock, open the heart to the sky, fingers to the sky, and then the arm back down. You're just following that clock. So forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Two more. Forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, touch down, and now switch your sides. You might even pause if you were to come to, say, the front of the mat and notice the difference side to side. And then go to the other side. And from here, keeping the front shin, the knee pretty steady, but taking the awareness to the pelvis, the hips, and lowering down a bit, up a bit, 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 and a couple more. Now a little different. We're going to go forward, bending deeply, and straightening the front leg, bowing over. So we bend, lean forward, straighten, bow back. Bend, lean forward, straighten, bow back. Couple more. Let's do one last one. Back to center. Then sway the hips a bit side to side. Now the back leg spiral it, so all the toes point to that right side of your yoga mat, the long edge of your yoga mat. Then spiral it back to center, and then spiral it to the other side of your yoga mat. So all the toes face the other side. And we're going to go alternating to one side, to the other side. Traveling a little bit here. I'm trying to stay in one spot. Alternating one side, other side. And one last one here. Back to center. Then bend the back knee and straighten. I'm keeping the front leg in line with the ankle, and it's just the back body that's lowering and rising. Last one. Now bend a little bit and straighten the front leg, bow over. And then re-straighten, come back to regular lunge. I'm going to bend the back, straighten the front, bow over. Back to neutral. Bend the back, straighten the front, bow over, neutral. Bend the back, straighten the front, bow over, neutral. One more. Bend the back, straighten the front, bow over, and neutral. And now do the arm rotation. Take your left arm forward, and then like you're following a circle, a clock, all the way around. Forward to the sky, back to the floor. Forward to the sky, back to the floor. A couple more. Forward, sky, back, floor. Forward, sky, back, floor. Touch back down. Take a brief child's pose for a moment. Stretch back, rest your arms, deepen your breath. And come all the way back up. So I hope you enjoyed that short play with lunge pose. There's so many more things that we could play with in this position. Follow me on Patreon, and there'll be more full-length videos and other extra special goodies. And I'll see you next time. Be well.